Salut everyone, c'est moi, Elisabeth, and it appears today that Amberlynn has finally uploaded a video after a rather long wait entitled I Fell and Hurt Myself. I'm sure this video can't possibly be more clickbait, but it is possible that maybe she is being legit. She has fallen, perhaps she has hurt herself. I do believe Alan Roberts from Every Damn Day Fitness has mentioned how dangerous it could be for her if she were to truly fall and potentially hurt herself. So, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. So, here we go.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to start my vlog in the sun. I'm sitting out here all the time and I'm like, let's vlog, let's start my vlog. So Twinkie's just, playing in the leaves. I love how the leaves look because
Yeah,
it
it
means
really looks like she's playing.
It is autumn. It is fall time.
Take her for a
And
walk.
everyone loves that. I feel like fall. Ooh, they're jamming out. Do you guys hear that? I honestly feel like fall is like everyone's favorite season. I was about to say holiday.
Yeah, I like fall. I love
I'm
fall.
thinking of Christmas already. Christmas is my jam. Anyways, I think Becky and I want to go see the movie It. We still haven't seen chapter 2, so I think we want to do that. But we're still deciding. It's up in the air. It's a 3-hour movie, and I get a lot of anxiety when I'm actually in a movie theater. It started when I was 18. I feel very paranoid in movie theaters. I really don't know what it is, but it's a rather uncomfortable feeling when you're trying to enjoy a movie,
to do with your size,
enjoy a
hon?
date that you're on. But I'm just gonna deal with it if we end up going. I do go to the movies. It's just not as often as I used to because I feel like that anxiety is
Sweetie, I think your anxiety is stemming from how rather big you are. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, perhaps you feel like everyone's eyes are on you. I think you mentioned in a video, quite a while back about how you feel really uncomfortable in movie theater seats. Um, that you also have to be sure that the arms will pull up so that you can basically fit. I mean, hun, that's not something to be taken lightly. The fact that you cannot fit in the theater seat. So, could that be potentially why you have some anxiety about going to the movies? Something that the average person really enjoys doing, possibly for a date or a day out or whatever. And it causes you anxiety, you know. Maybe that's something you should talk over with your psychiatrist, perhaps. I don't know, but that is my feeling. Is that most likely you have anxiety because of your size, because of how big you are, of how you probably draw attention. People look at you, and it's just human nature to probably turn and look at you. I mean, it's going to happen no matter where you go. But I mean, that's my guess, hon. So, I don't know what to tell you other than try and do what you can to maybe lose some weight, to try and make yourself better, to help yourself feel better. I don't know.
worse than it's ever been. But yeah, it's actually in the low 70s today or high 60s, so it feels incredible out here. So I'm gonna let Twinkie run around a little bit more. I'm gonna get some sun.
That
feel the
dog
cool
ain't
breeze,
running.
and just enjoy the day outside. So I low-key wish this wasn't true, and I wish this was a lie.
What?
So Twinkie has a habit of just barking at people. She's very protective.
That's
and
normal.
if there's neighbors walking by, she'll bark, and I have to tell her, hey Twinkie, stop. So there was people walking by, and we've already been out here for 20 minutes, so I was like, okay Twinkie, let's go inside. So there's these stairs right here,
Yes.
which you guys know about these stairs. There's
Wait, what was that? Can I just go back for a moment? Hang on. I think I saw something. Hang on.
So there's these stairs right here.
Hold up. Oh, it's just the sunlight. Never mind. I thought I saw a tear in the leggings. I'm sorry. It's just the way the sun is shining on. Oh my God. Hun, what have you done to yourself? Oh my God. Guys, I did not intentionally want to stop it here just so I could ogle at the enormity of her legs. I actually thought perhaps that her leggings were ripped or something, but it turned out that it was just the way the sun was shining on the one leg that's still in the dark, where there's a lot of shadow, but then there's that little hint of light, and I thought it was a rip. It's actually just the sunlight. But just looking at her legs, oh my God. Hun, what have you done to yourself? How do you let yourself go so far? And just, looking at the way her feet fit into her slip-on shoes, and this is so awful. This is so awful. What is it gonna take? I swear. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what do you have to say about Twinkie and the neighbors, and the what do these steps have to do with it? What's going on?
Here, which you guys know about these stairs, there's 3 steps.
Yeah.
And I was walking up them. I
Uh-huh.
was walking up them pretty fast because I've been really good with my walking and such. And it was this last step right here.
Okay.
I guess my foot got caught or something and I fell. Literally, my whole body fell forward. Like, I was standing and then my body just, I fell to the ground.
That's not good.
It was about 10 minutes ago.
And
I FaceTimed Becky, and it was after I got up because I was like, I'm not going to have her come help me.
oh my God, oh my, oh geez, I can just see and hear the memes coming out of this, the oh, hon. I mean, I hate to say it, but you just made yourself into a walking joke right there, because people are going to be latching on to the idea about how you just fell down. You just said it was like 10 minutes ago. You had to FaceTime Becky about falling down. The whole, if anyone's familiar with the old, help alert thing commercial with the elderly woman, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh gosh, hon. You're now going to be the poster child for that meme just by putting this out in your video. Oh God. You you make yourself into a joke. And what just happened, that is no joke. I think Alan Roberts has made it quite clear when he has talked about how if something happens to you, what would be considered kind of a minor possible injury to the average person, for you could be life threatening. Life threatening. I mean, what if you weren't able to FaceTime Becky? What if Eric and Ricky weren't? Well, then again, I don't know if Eric and Ricky are home. I don't know if during the time period in which this video was done, if they're still on their vacation. So, what if you were in a position where you could not reach out to anybody? Not even your neighbors would be able to hear you. What if? Hun, is this going to maybe possibly put things into a better perspective for you? Somehow I doubt it. Oh gosh, deep down, I really doubt it. I mean, I would hope that it would, but I doubt it. All right, what happened?
So I hurt my toe.
You hurt your
I
toe.
hurt my shin on the same leg.
Hurt your shin.
I felt like all my ribs, but I think I'm okay.
You fell on your ribs.
I hurt my hand a little bit, and my phone went skeet, 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 like 10 feet away from me. I'm okay though, but it did happen.
Are you?
I'm a little shook up because it was also in front of the people who were walking by.
That's what you're shook up about? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's what you're shook up about? that you fell in front of some people that were walking by your house. That's what has you shook up. Not the fact that when you fell and potentially hurt yourself, hurt your shin, hurt your toe, hurt your hand, whatever. Hun, do you have any idea of what that could have done to you? Of what could have happened? Because I'm sorry, with the size of your body and the limited mobility that you currently have, that you have demonstrated time and time again in your videos, if you were to have a legit fall where you were in a position where you could not get up, do you have any idea what that could mean for you? How life-threatening that would be for you. And what are you the most concerned about? The people, the couple that was walking by the house and just happened to see you fall. That's what you're most shook about. Girl, when are you going to put things into perspective? You are such a teenager. You're such a child. All you care about is appearance. You don't have a clue about your internal, physical, mental health. You are such a child. When are you finally going to grow up and assume the role of an adult? You just, time and time again, you just seem to further cement that you've gone down a one-way road and you're not turning back. And you're just going to keep traveling down that same road until you reach the end. And it's not going to be a happy ending.
But I think I'll be okay.
Well, I hope you are okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you only got 26.
Okay, apparently they're at some kind of an amusement park. Or maybe this is the video arcade at the movie theater. I know our movie theater has something like this. Go, girl!
She did a line of coke before this.
She did a line of coke. Wow.
How many did you get?
77.
Did you beat your high score? You got 76.
got 26.
You've played this numerous times. That was my first, cheater.
Wait, what just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. So we have won. No, they're over there. We have won all these, and we still have a lot of like coin situations left. So there's a little girl in here. You want to give them to him? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna give it away. So good deeds.
Oh, will you stop checking yourself out? Honestly.
So I should have vlogged more, but earlier we went to an arcade and it was so much fun.
Oh, so you didn't go to the movie?
More, and I feel bad that I didn't. I've been like really bad with vlogging because what you guys saw in the beginning of this video was actually from a few days ago. I've just kind of been taking life in strides, if you will.
Oh, really?
Things have just been a little rough today. Becky had an appointment, and so she has another one tomorrow. Another one on Thursday, like not this Thursday, but the next one. It's just, we're trying to get things figured out and stuff like that. But
so is something wrong with Becky?
Say hello. A lot of people are like, when's the video gonna be up? When's the video gonna be up? Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to vlog just to vlog. And I feel like maybe I should come up with some like,
isn't that what you normally do?
Content. I don't really know. I just haven't been in the mood to film, and I'm sorry. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I've been awake for a few hours now. Been just checking emails, and I had so many Snapchats, which was out of the ordinary. I have kind of a handful of streaks going on right now. But right now, it's like that weird temperature outside where it's like you don't know if you should have the AC on one day, you don't know if you should have it off the next. So today, Eric had the AC off, and Becky and I were sleeping peacefully. And I woke up so freaking hot, and it was so funny. When we opened the bedroom door, Becky, she noticed that she had one foot out in the hallway and one foot in the bedroom, and the foot that she had in the bedroom, the floor was like hot, and the foot that she had in the hallway, it was like cold. Our room got super hot because we didn't have any windows open or anything, but it has been feeling amazing outside. It's been like low 70s, 60s.
So open the window.
A little bit of a high 50s. I have been loving it. So right now I'm in the car. I'm actually watching Twinkie, this baby girl.
Can barely
The
see her.
little baby girl.
There she is. Well, hello, Twinkie.
She only likes sitting down there.
That poor dog.
Like literally, she will not. Try to get her little doggo car seat. Try to put a blanket on the seat. We've tried literally everything. She just likes sitting on the floorboard. But we're at the Walmart.
No duh.
Becky went in there to get dinner. She wants to have tomato soup. So, and we went to Redbox. So Becky's been wanting to see Men in Black. So
Can't you get that on iTunes?
Men in Black,
Netflix,
which I'm
or
not
something?
really. I've never really been a fan, I guess. Maybe I just haven't given it a chance. We both wanted to see Annabelle Comes Home. So
Isn't that also on iTunes or
the Annabelle
Netflix
movies.
or Hulu?
We've been scared
something?
while watching the first and the second one, and we've always watched them right when they come out, but we didn't this time. The second Annabelle is actually my favorite, and it's Becky's favorite. So, and Eric said that this one, because he's seen it already, is actually scarier than the second one, which I'm a little surprised. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we got some bread, a thing of water, some
High pH water.
shredded iceberg lettuce, tomato, strawberry,
Ooh,
a can of tomato soup, some Singles American cheese, caramel apple, and some sweet peppers. Whoops.
Okay.
Y'all.
Oh
Ipsy
God,
bag.
not another Ipsy,
Since I'm subscribed to 3 different
Birch
makeup
box,
brands
Boxy
a
Charm,
month, I just feel
whatever.
like
Hun,
I'm
you are not a
constantly
beauty
getting makeup.
guru.
What's the bag look like? I'm
Don't
feeling
really
it.
care.
Both sides of it feel different from one another.
You just pull it out. Oh look, it's Betty Boop.
No! Oh my god, I love Betty Boop! I'm shook. And look at the back. Best one yet. Best one yet.
How
Let's
so?
do
You
this.
don't even
Okay.
use half the products you get,
We
hun.
have ourselves it's a pink glittery Betty Boop lip gloss.
And your video has that green line going through it
Ultimate
again.
Define Gel eyeliner. I'm excited for this. I have been experimenting more with liquid eyeliners instead of just using the one that I'm always using. We have ourselves.
Well, how about you show us more?
K-Boss lip treatment.
All you do is
Oh,
show us
girl,
unboxing
I
this
need some
stuff,
lip
and then you
treatment.
put it in your
Oh.
makeup
It is
storage,
made
and then
with
we never see it
sunflower
again.
oil and shea butter.
All you ever
We
say
have
is, "Oh, I'm so
ourselves-
excited to
Ooh,
try it,
what's
so
this?
excited to
A
try it," and then we
clarifying
never
cleanser.
find out anything.
Acne control. I have been so stressed out lately that I am breaking out, and
Hun, what do you have to be stressed
breaking
out
out for me
about?
is a rarity. There's usually a reason, like super hardcore period, stress, super greasy foods. We all know it ain't the greasy foods as of late. And, you know,
It ain't the
things are
greasy
happening
food
right now.
as of
So,
late.
I'm stressed. I
Bullshit.
do need that. So the
I call bullshit on that. Sorry, guys. I don't often curse, but that is total BS. If you go back to your most recent videos, well, it hasn't been greasy food as of late. BS, chica. BS. God. Just a few videos ago, you were chugging down some Chinese food, some Ruby Tuesday. You've been having the grease, hun. You've been having the grease. Now, maybe you've had a few meals that were okay that didn't have the grease, but you can't say that you've been eating clean. Sorry, hun. Don't buy it. It hasn't been happening. I don't think you know what clean eating would be if it hit you upside the head. If anyone's been eating clean, I would say it's Becky. Because of the meals that you've shown so far, she's the one that's eating the best. And you just continue to just go along your merry way, doing whatever you want, doing, well, I know what's healthy and this is healthy, and everybody else is just like, bull crap, hon. You ain't got a single clue. Ugh. All right, let's get through this bag.
The last thing, I actually have a few things.
We've only got a couple minutes left, so I wonder if that means she's not going to do any comment or
This is a single
comments of the
eyeshadow.
day.
It's called Diamond Foils. Okay. I'm excited. All right. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Look how gorgeous that is.
It actually looks like a very
So
pretty
that's
brown.
everything in this bag. So I'm living for the bag. Honestly, that's the best part of the whole thing. Okay, you guys. So we're going to do some comments.
Yay, everybody's favorite.
The last video I uploaded was living life, going out, staying positive,
and making everybody crazy.
We have 3,700, a little bit more than 3,700. So I'm going to let this load and I'll see you guys in a second.
You're so proud of yourself.
So I did say in my last video that if I continue just to get hate comments for comment of the day, then I'm going to stop doing it. So this actually helped me decide that I will no longer be doing comment of the day because comments are very vicious and volatile.
Who called it? Who called it? Who called it? Oh, I'll bet that there have been many a reaction channel who has called it that when you said if they're going to continue being mean to me and if they're going to continue being so bad, I'm not going to do it anymore. Oh, hon. People have been calling it ever since you made that declaration. It's like she's not going to be doing the comments of the day any longer because they're quote unquote hurting her mental. Hon, oh my God. You are gonna, well, we got about 30 seconds left in this video. For the next 30 seconds, you're gonna try and give us some kind of a guilt trip about how the comments have been putting me into such a bad place and they've been so mean and so this and so that. Hun, I'm over it. So to be quite honest, I think I'm glad that you're stopping with the comments or comment, however you want to put it, of the day, because it was a joke. Because all you wanted to do was deflect on every single piece of criticism that you were getting. I mean, sure, you want to focus on the few positives that you would get during your random comment picker, but every time someone gave you a piece of constructive criticism, of something that could be helpful, of something that could maybe point you in the right direction, all you want to do is deflect it, be passive aggressive, and just say, well, I know better, and I know what I'm doing, and you don't know what you're saying, and blah, 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 blah. Every single time. So you know what? Hey, I'm glad you're not doing the comments anymore because it was a joke. It was a total joke. So let's hear all about how you made the decision that the comments were being too mean, they were too hateful, and you're going to try and squeeze out a few crocodile tears at the very end of this video.
And it's a lot of just like, hey, I think I know you. I think I know your life, and I'm going to downplay you, call you a rude person, call you a liar, and just talk shit down upon you, and it's just not okay. And I do not need that right now at all in the slightest.
Yeah.
We need to spread more positivity and stop with the negativity and the cruelness, and I just don't have time for the comments at all in any shape, way, or form. So I'm going to stop reading those. No more reading those. Today was the last day. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Oh, big surprise. Wow. So I'm not going to do the comments of the day anymore. It's hurting my mental, making me feel bad. We should focus on the positivity, blah, blah, blah. Hun, how often do you focus on the positivity? Very rarely, if we're being honest, because you don't seem to focus on the positivity yourself. And you certainly don't seem to incorporate that very often into your videos about we should be positive, we should be kind, we should be this, we should be that. You don't even incorporate that into your own videos. So you know what? You're basically a walking hypocrite. Oh. Wow. How did I ever find you and think of you as someone I could look up to? I mean, I, how did that happen? When I first started watching her, I was just starting on my own weight loss journey when I had decided that I had reached my point where no more, I can gain no more weight. I can no longer be this unhealthy. I have got to make a change. And I was looking for any possible role model, form of inspiration, just something that I could follow to kind of help keep me accountable and to keep me motivated. And who did I land on? Who did YouTube recommend that I watch? You, Amberlynn Reid. And I got sucked in. I got sucked in. I started watching. I was cheering from you. I was seeing so much of myself in you, your behavior, your actions, your shopping habits. I mean, there was so much I saw of myself in you. It was frightening. It was like looking into a mirror. I was practically seeing myself in you. And I I gotta say, I'm glad that I woke up, that I realized after seeing a video, I can't remember which one it was, but it was a video where you were talking about what you happened to eat that day and everything you were going through. It was an exact replica of things that I would eat and how I would eat them. And when I started to really pay attention to the volume that you were consuming, I thought, oh my God, this is my future. If I continue to follow this person, emulate this person, this is going to be my future. And I don't want it. So that's when I started turning a deaf ear to the things that you would say to do and be and act. And I gotta say, I'm happier for it. That, I mean, you want to be an inspiration to people. You want to be a motivator to people. You motivate and inspire people to do the exact opposite of what you do. So, in some ways, yeah, you're an inspiration, but you're an inspiration in the wrong way. And people just don't want to be anything like you. And they would much rather do the opposite of what you do. Well, that's all I have for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. If you enjoy my content, please feel free to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. If you would like to be notified each time I upload, please set your bell notifications to on. Thanks again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. If you would like to reach out to me via social media, you can follow me on Instagram at elisabethdamedechat. Thanks again so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. A bientôt!